with a pastor several years ago who is from Georgia, and he was affectionately known as Brother Jimmy. Now, Brother Jimmy was probably the most personable man I've ever known. He could and would talk to just about anybody. It didn't matter where I would go with him, to the hospital, to visit, out to lunch, on a trip out of town. It didn't matter. I remember being with him one time visiting at a hospital, and he struck up a conversation with the elevator repair guy. A new relationship with someone right there. Well, Brother Jimmy passed away this past year, but he was an example of someone who took advantage of the short time he had while he was here. He made a difference in so many people's lives because he was willing to treat outsiders with care and concern. Colossians 4:5 says, "Be wise in the way you act toward outsiders. Make the most of every opportunity." That sounds like something straight out of the book of Proverbs, but the Apostle Paul knew the value of making the most of every opportunity. He was on the move a lot and probably didn't have time to build a lot of long-lasting relationships with a lot of people. But I believe he would greet outsiders and try to get to know them with the purpose of showing love and concern. He may or may not see them again, and it was very difficult to reconnect with people in those ancient times. Well, making the most of every opportunity might help us recognize when it is that God would give us the chance to share the gospel and invite someone to come to faith in Jesus Christ. I believe all this to be true, but the bottom line is you never know when someone might just need a kind word to change how their day is going. It doesn't cost a dime to be kind and treat people with care and concern. We may not get into someone's life story when we meet them, but we can make the most of every opportunity. Change begins in you.